Now we'll understand this auto launch flow with one simple example. So think that as we know we have cases, so think that there is a case which is closed and its priority is set to high. Okay, and in that case what the Salesforce should do is it need to automatically create a follow-up task for the same case owner, so that this ensures that important customer cases get extra attention even after they closed. Okay, so to make this we need to write a flow. So we'll see how to write this flow step by step. For that, first what we need to do, we need to go to our setup. In the setup, if you see here, we have something called as quick find. So type there flows. Okay, flows. Now what we need to do here, these are the flows which we have. Now we need to create a new flow here. Click on new flow. So once this get loaded, you'll see multiple options. See, so you can see multiple options here. So now what we are creating auto launch flow, right? So here take auto launch flow. Okay, so when you click on this, now what happened, now this is a flow builder canvas. This is where we design our automation usually, right? So now for every flow we need some data, right, to work with. So in our case, the flow will receive information about the case records like its ID, status, priority and owner, right? Now we for that we'll need to create 4 input variables to store the information. So if you see on the left you have seen here we have a panel. If you click on the manager, so here what we need to do is we need to click on the new source and then here select a variable, then give the first variable, okay, API name, let's give it as a var case ID, description, let's leave it, let's give it it is a text type. Okay, and then it is available for input, and then now done, and now we need to repeat the same process to create the 3 more variables. So again we're gonna create variable that is var priority, so I'm gonna give this as a text and available for input, and then click on done. We need to create 2 more variables. Click on select variable. So here let's give the API name as var status. So it will be a text type and it is available for the input. Now click on done. Let's create another one variable. Let's give it as a owner ID. So here we're gonna select the type as text and available for the input. So these variables will help our flow understand which case records it's dealing when it get running. Okay, now we need to add a decision element. Okay, so now we'll add a logic that checks whether the case is being closed and high priority. So if you see in this flow canvas, we have something called as plus, right? So click on the plus icon and choose decision here. Okay, so now we'll label it as a check case condition. Okay, check case condition. Now here, let me just give it as a this one only. Yes. Now in the outcomes, so in the first outcome, we're gonna give has a high priority closed. Let's give it label as high priority closed. Okay, for conditions, and we need to select it for and, because I'll say you. So now we need to check, now we need to write the logic. So here we have created this variables, right? In this we're gonna take var priority should be equals to value we'll just type it here once. Hi. Next again we're gonna create another one condition. Here we're gonna take status should be equals to closed. Okay, yes. So now in this logic section we need to make sure it is all conditions, because this means only if both conditions are true, the flow will continue forward to create a task, otherwise it will stop. Okay, now